Hi guys, it's Kristen. So having an ostomy is many things, and one of those, unfortunately, is unexpected. When you have an ostomy, there are certain things that are just hard to predict as far as what can happen and when it can happen. I think for a lot of ostomates, leaks are one of the most unexpected and feared things that we can go through because they can happen sometimes at the worst possible times. So in the 2 years that I've had my ostomy, I've definitely learned a few ways to make myself not quite as afraid of having a leak. Having a leak in your bag definitely can be frustrating still. I mean, it's never a good situation. But I truly believe that if you are prepared, then it's not as bad because you know that you have the supplies that you need. Today I wanted to take you guys through my Ostomy Emergency Kit. I bring this kit with me everywhere, especially if I am going to be traveling longer distances. I will bring this with me, and it holds everything that I need in the case of a bag leak, or if I happen to be out longer than I think and I need to change my bag. It just has everything that I need. So I'm going to take you guys through it, and hopefully it can give you some ideas for putting together your own Ostomy Emergency Kit. Okay, so this is my emergency kit. This box bag that I have it in was actually from a Sephora Play order, like a subscription monthly thing. So I'm not sure if you can find this exactly, but Amazon does have a lot of things that are very similar to this. So I would definitely recommend going on there and looking up like a hard shell travel case or something. I think that would be pretty close to what this is. Okay, so inside, and I've got things falling out already. Inside of my Ostomy Emergency Kit, if you can kind of see, I have pretty much everything that I need. The first set of things that I have in here are no sting skin prep wipes. These are very important when it comes to protecting your skin. My skin's very sensitive, so I always need that layer of barrier between my skin and the adhesive of my bag. Also, I have adhesive removing wipes, which are also extremely important when it comes to taking your bag off and just kind of being careful with your skin so you don't cause more irritation by ripping the adhesive off your skin. I also have some of these barrier rings. What they do is just kind of hug the stoma and create a bit more of a seal. For me, I found that it really helps the longevity of my bag and keeps it on much longer than without. So it also helps the fit. If your bag doesn't quite fit the way that, perfectly and has a little bit of an edge on it, these will help kind of fill that gap. Okay, the last thing in this bottom part are obviously my ostomy bags. Right now I think I have about 3 or 4 of these. I try to keep this replenished, like every time I take one out I'll make sure to put a couple back in just so that I don't run out, and I have plenty if I need to change multiple times, just in case. Okay, up here in this top part I have a clip for my ostomy bags. Mine are the clip closure, clamp closure, so I just have one of these. I have a little pack of cookies. I know this seems kind of weird to have in your ostomy emergency kit, but I found that when I get really hungry, especially with an ostomy and my digestive system being so different than it was, I get very weak and shaky when I'm hungry, so I like to keep it a bit of an emergency snack in there just in case. These are Drip Drop oral rehydration packets. These contain electrolytes and sodium, which are great for rehydrating you if you're feeling dehydrated. Obviously with an ostomy I struggle a lot with dehydration, so I always make sure to have those in my emergency kits in case I'm out and about and I'm starting to feel really dehydrated. I can just grab one of those, throw it in some water, and hopefully get on top of that dehydration. So the last 2 things that are usually in my emergency kit but aren't right now because I need to replenish them because I had run out are a pack of wipes. I use these to clean around my stoma, also use them to clean my hands, just anything. They're just really great for a multi-use product. And really great to have in my emergency case in the case that I would need them. And last but not least, I have these small trash bags. They are lavender scented. These are really great if you're on the go and you need to change your bag in the car or in a small restroom or something. You can just grab one of these small bags and put all of your trash and everything into it, and then tuck it away in a trash can. And these smell really good and will help kind of block out any smells and just make the whole process easier. So there you have it, guys. That's my Ostomy Emergency Kit. Like I said, having an ostomy can be a lot of things, and unexpected is definitely one of those. But I try not to live in fear of having a leak with my bag, because then I would hardly be living. So all I can do is really just be prepared when it does happen, and try to take the stress of being unprepared off of myself by having everything that I need to do a couple changes in the case that I would have to. So I really hope this helps you guys, and let me know what you have in your Ostomy Emergency Kit, because I know everybody's different and I'm always kind of adding things to mine as I think of things. Bye guys!